Hello everybody and greetings. This discussion will be about getting your 2020s off to the best start possible. Now usually when I do a video, I'll just come out with just any old thing. Just, something comes out on the top of my head, I do a video right there and then, and there you go. But this one I've been thinking of for the past few days now, so bear with me. I broke this it's in categories and subcategories, and I'm gonna try and break each subject down further and further as I go along. So there's quite a fair few bits to get through, and anything else that will roll off the top of my head, I'll include that too. Obviously I'll start off with the usual, don't drink too much, don't smoke too much, avoid illegal drugs where you can, all the rest of it. Obviously not to be ignored, but you'll hear that advice so often. But I'm going to go more further and be more thorough and go deeper and deeper into trying to make your life better, the life of your son, your grandson, granddaughter, whoever you are, wherever you're from. This is for everyone, but predominantly it's for British teens and 20-somethings. And going back from my own experiences, so I'll start off now. Mental well-being, first and foremost. Look after yourself. Mental well-being, I can't emphasise how important that is. In this day and age, there's so much suicides, there's so much self-harm, there's so much anxiety and depression, and there's so much stress out there. Look after yourself. Take some me time out every day. If you can, an hour a day. Relax, unwind. Put the phone aside. I'll come back to social media later. Eat your 5 a day. Drink plenty of water, which will help you, your well-being, your physical well-being. That is so vitally important. Plenty of water, you can think better, you can just get ahead more. It'll help your concentration levels and bring about a much clearer mindset. And stay away from all toxic people and toxic places and toxic influences. People that are putting you down, who are calling you your friends. You don't need those people in your life. Honestly, even if you've known them for years and they put you down in front of people and you think, well, that's just the way they are. No. Turn your backs on them people. Give them an ultimatum at least. Say, look, I don't like it. It's not fun for me. If you're going to continue, I don't want nothing to do with you. You've got to be sharp with certain people. Don't let them manipulate you. And do not let anybody put you down. Whether at school, at work, in the street, or wherever. You're better than that. And don't let them decide how you should and shouldn't be, and how you should and shouldn't run your life. Stay away from the seedy pubs and the grotty social clubs. Anywhere that's just not going to do your well-being and your frame of mind any good. All those kind of people, all those kind of places. You don't need them in your life, honest to God. Even if they're all around your area, you don't need to be around those kind of people and places and influences. I promise you that. Anyway, like I said, social media and phones. Try and stay off them. From Mondays to Fridays, try and stay off them for 3 hours at a time. From Mondays to Fridays. And, 3 hours less mobile phone time, 2 hours less on Saturdays and Sundays. If you can go through a whole 3 hours weekday, 2 hours on a weekend without it, you'd have more to look at. You don't have to keep looking at it all the time. The amount of... You only have to look at your local bus station, your local train station, just people just an army load of people just sitting there. Enjoy your journeys, enjoy the countryside, talk to people, communicate more, and you'll feel a lot more better for it, I promise you. I really promise you that. Mainstream media, there's an absolute vast tidal wave of trash out there. Absolute filth, garbage, rubbish, poison. You know, telling you how to be, how to think, what clothes to wear, how to act. You don't need that crap in your life. And one newspaper that represents all this trash more than any other, if you ask me, is the Sun newspaper. Please, please, please don't buy it. Please don't buy that rubbish. Please don't buy celebrity and beauty magazines. They'll only make you feel rubbish. They'll only make you feel negative about yourself. You know what I mean? You don't need the Sun newspaper. You don't need all that trash. If you can, try not to buy any newspaper whatsoever. But if you do regularly buy newspaper, like I said, don't buy the Sun. Defect to another newspaper, but don't buy it more than like once, twice a week. That's just my personal opinion anyway. With this Brexit climate, which is obviously not to be ignored, don't let it ruin your good friendships. If you've got good friendships and they're good people, just agree to disagree and don't fall out with people, you know, because of your differences. And I cannot emphasize this enough. Never, ever, ever get involved with the extreme far left or the extreme far right, because either side are very poisonous influences. And if you end up dead or in prison because of either one, I can tell you now, those friends, those influences will not help your family financially, emotionally, in any way. I can guarantee you that. They'll be gone. Don't get involved with it. And I know, you know, you can be centre or a little bit left or a little bit right, but you can edge more and more. You're left, you can edge more and more. Just be very careful. Very careful on that. It's a slippery slope once you get beyond a certain point left, a certain point right. Neither is good for you. I'm telling you now, I can promise you that. Try and save your money, honest to God. You don't need to buy a latte or a cappuccino twice, 3 times a week. Make your own cup of tea, make your own cappuccino, make your own coffee. And believe me, you will save a lot of money. You will save loads. Make your own sandwiches. I make my own sandwiches virtually all the time. Unless, you know, something really crops up and I need to be somewhere. Obviously, I'll buy a sandwich, but for the most part, I always make my own. And believe me, you'll save £10 to £15 a month over the year. That's over 100. Think what you can do with that 100-something pounds. You know, you can go to a nice beach somewhere, have a nice few days. And if you live in Britain, you're never more than 80 miles away from a nice beach or a nice place. Do you know what I mean? So bear that in mind. You know, and where possible, get yourself a couple of jars, fill them up with 1s and 2s and 5p's, one jar, 10s, 20s, and if possible 50s and £1 coins in another. And just watch that slowly rise over time, and then before you know it, you've got something like 30 to 50, maybe 80, 100 quid if you're lucky. And it's nice to have that, and it's nice to, you know, go out and treat yourself. You don't need to buy all this coffee and sandwiches all the time. It's ridiculous. You know, it just drives me mad seeing the costification, as I call it, all around Britain. Just loads of people just filling the places up. It never used to be like that when I was a kid. Obviously, you had coffee shops, but they were like locally owned. You just didn't see them packed to the rafters all the time like you do now. It's just America brought it all in with the Starbucks, and it's sort of, you know, whatever they do, we end up doing en masse. You know. All right, I better go. And I hope my advice was really good. Just some advice from a guy who knows a thing or two. All right, you take care and God bless. Please subscribe. And bye for now.